Hey everyone, this is DyanaRozay. Welcome to my channel. I have a quick commentary on Miss Destiny Payton and Melody Cherie. You guys, Melody recently said that she let Destiny play herself, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Also, I have some other Love and Marriage Huntsville news. Please hit the like, subscribe, and your notification bell because that will help others find this video. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for rocking with me. So let's get started. So you guys, I have been talking to you for the last couple of videos about Carlos King and Dustin Ross's review, okay? My last two videos anyway. But there was something that Dustin Ross said in his commentary that was so accurate, and that was he's tired of seeing Destiny and Letitia lose arguments against Melody every single episode, right? And yeah, we are all entertained by it. I don't know if we're sick of seeing it because at the end of the day, it just goes to show the clowns they are. But Melody actually recently said that she let Destiny play herself. She said she let a lot of people play herself, but Destiny was one of them. Martell was one of them too. And I'm going to play that clip for you guys in just a moment. But first, I want to say this. We are going to see on Saturday's episode, the third and final part of the reunion. Carlos King asked Destiny for like a fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time. We've seen this question asked by Kimmy, by Stormy. Other people, you know what I'm saying? And then Carlos asked on the stage, Destiny, what was the breakdown between you and Melody? And she shrugs her shoulders and says, you know, ask her. I think she said, ask her. Martell, her good friend of 24 years, said, why don't you just say it? And she said, because I don't know it. And this is important because based on what Melody said in her live the other day, she really did let Destiny play herself because Destiny truly did lean into the breaking or the breakdown or breakup of that friendship. She totally assisted with it. If not, carried the entire thing. But I want you guys to hear this first, and then I'm going to come back on the other side because there was something else that Destiny said on that reunion stage that Melody responded to. So check this out. It's just a few minutes, and then I will see you on the other side.
Thinking sometimes, right? So I think is this: if I was so evil and so all of these things, right? Y'all have seen for yourselves at this point, even though I already know what was going on behind the scenes, but people think I'm just making that up, right? But now y'all are seeing for yourself through some of the little comments being made. If I was so that, why do you still desire? Why do you still want? If I was such an evil person with such a dark heart that you have to tell people if Melody's forgiving you, don't believe it, and all of these things. If I was all of that, then why are you still for your ex-wife and for your family?
So that's a good question. And that is a question that we've asked on this channel. I've asked myself. We saw Martell and Dustin giddy as hell, thinking that he was going to get that relationship back, right? Wanting that relationship back. Melody called him out on it and said, yo, didn't you call me just the other day saying we're soulmates? Stop playing. Let's get back together. Okay.
I would be running out the damn door to never return in the way you be describing me to people.
Especially if you had cheated. Like when he kept saying, oh, Mel cheated too. Mel cheated too. It's like, okay, so why do you still want to be with her then? Because we know most of you niggas can't handle that. We know most of you niggas, if y'all found out that y'all wife was cheating on y'all the way y'all was cheating on y'all wife, y'all couldn't take that and wouldn't really want to stay with them. Like, if also you would have brought it up a long time ago. Why wait until she divorces you to want to bring that up? Like, yeah, that's not a lot of like really thinking about the situation. Even with Destiny and Tisha, everybody was at one point mad because they didn't have as much access to you anymore. So if I'm such a terrible person, why are you mad that we not friends no more? Like, so explain it to me. Let me know.
So great question. And that is Bondi Blue. She's also a YouTuber, but yeah, great question. If you think I'm such a horrible person, then why was the first things out of your mouth and continues to be said is that Mel's not a good friend because we can't contact her. She didn't call me. She's not talking to me and telling me all of her business the way she used to, right?
How the critical thinking part comes in, right? How does simple as for a month or two, like communication not being there for a month or two, like it usually would be. Why does it hurt so bad or bother you so bad if I'm such a bad person? But I will tell you this before I get ready to go. I got to get my nails done, girl. But let me tell you this really quickly. Yeah, Jay Bowler said they got to be black tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. But let me say this. I've learned about myself when I've sat down and just because I do spend a lot of time alone too, thinking, doing my spiritual growth and healing and all the stuff I need to do for me.
Yes.
I literally will pull back, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will pull back if something feels maybe a little something, whatever, or even if I'm busy and my pullback happens, it allows people to show you who they really are. If you
it does,
because you look at it and you'll be like, but I ain't even do nothing to you though. Oh, I just
Okay. And she has a great point. And she is a Scorpio. That is a water sign. That means that when things don't feel right, water signs will pull back. I am a water sign. I know this. Water signs pull back to kind of reassess, like, am I tripping or is something really going on? And then when you figure it out, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And Destiny just happened to have been one of those people who was playing herself because she was doing exactly what Melody thought she was doing, right? And on that reunion stage last season, season 3, when she was asked the question, do you think Melody is a real friend? And she said, I don't know because I haven't talked to her. That told everything she needs to know at the end of the day. Because Kimmy was asked the exact same question on this reunion stage. Kimmy, do you think that Melody is a good friend? Right? And Peter Piper, her husband, was ready to jump in there with his comments, but Kimmy answered the question and said, yes, I do think of Melody as a friend. And then she went on to call out all the ways that Melody has been a friend to her. She calls me. She don't even have to call me, but she's there when I need her. Okay. She calls me. She shows up. She gives us referrals. Things that she just know we need, she has been there to give it. And I do consider that a friend. Now, Destiny could have answered the question the same exact way, but she played herself. And now she's running around here trying to make Melody out to be the bad guy when the truth of the matter is, if she wasn't doing exactly what she's doing now, when Melody had an inkling that this girl is moving funny and I just need to pull back and make sure that I'm not tripping. You weren't. She's doing exactly what she's doing now, which is telling on herself, acting like her and Tisha are good friends when, again, I agree with Dustin. It was a convenient friendship. The only thing the two of you have in common is that you both dislike Melody. And that was something that Tisha and Kimmy used to do. But now that Kimmy's sick, she can't deal with all that mess. So she's on the other side, just trying to stay cool and peaceful. But I thought that was interesting. Now on Saturday, Destiny is about to lie and say that Melody was taping Martell's phone. And someone got into those comments and made this statement. They said Destiny thought she ate, saying that Mel hacked Martell's phone. So what? The ninja was cheating, and she got to see them early morning calls from Destiny's thirsty arse making to him, right? Melody responded, y'all. She said, let me say this. I didn't hack anybody's phone. And she said that with capital letters, okay? However, someone definitely attempted to hack into mine. I already know that they've done this before and other privacy violations, which is why I changed my number so much. 1 week before the reunion, another attempt came to light. But the angel said, no, no, no. And whoever they paid to do it did it wrong. I started getting their phone calls and not even realizing what was happening until I finally called one of the people back and they told me the number they had dialed, which was not mine. So for a woman to sit up there and act like she knows some ish was stupid to me. A police report was filed. Whew, Destiny, stay losing is all I'm going to say, y'all. I cannot wait to see Saturday's episode. I really want to see Destiny's expressions when Melody called her out for calling Martell at 1 and 5 in the morning. I also want to see Martell's expression because we all know that something was going on, right? Something that she thought needed to be removed off the internet, whatever that was. She feels like everything was so, simpatico, but we're going to see what that is. Let's get on to the next subject. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Melody responding to this comment and saying literally 1 week before the reunion, which was filmed in October. That's when they all sat on that stage. She was again hacked. Her phone was hacked and the calls were being intercepted. Only whoever did it wrong. And she was getting the person who did it. She was getting their phone calls as opposed to them getting hers. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And clearly Destiny knew something about it, right? Because I don't think Melody told her, but somebody said something to Destiny. So she played herself in sharing that information. What an interesting person Destiny is. Let's get to this one because that's the other one who was upset that Melody wasn't telling her all of her business and felt like she pulled away from her, even though Melody was going through a whole damn divorce. Tisha, looking again like Corella DeVille right here in this photo, this black and white. Tisha definitely is going through something because she likes to change these looks up, and in the worst way too. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm feeling like this is toward Marceau a little bit because who else does Tisha know who doesn't understand forgiveness and apologizing? She put up Oprah Winfrey and it says forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past could be any different. Okay. Then she goes on to say this, y'all. She said, how you know you're dealing with a narcissistic individual. They ain't going to apologize to you for how they treated you. They're not going to apologize to you for how they treated you. They just going to blame you for how you reacted. Well, that could apply to Marceau and to Tisha. Marceau, because we've never heard Marceau apologize to Tisha for anything. Tisha's always the one that's just dead ass wrong, even when he's wrong, right? And then I think Tisha forgot how she played Kimmy in second season, after Kimmy had, sided with Mel and said, yo, we do talk about Melody all the time. She's bougie among some other things, right? And she told Tisha that, and Tisha got upset and said, I don't give a damn. This is what she told her sister-in-law. I don't care if I am wrong. You never side against me. You're always supposed to side with me. That's a narcissist. That's a narcissist. Okay? If you can't be told that you are wrong so that you can correct behavior, after Kimmy said you were on that stage, you said something hurtful, trying to accuse Melody of wanting to be with Marceau when you know that wasn't true. And by the way, that all came because Martell's narcissistic, insecure ass said something like that to Marceau, okay? Not the other way around. She wasn't even thinking about it. It caught Melody by surprise, but Tisha wanted to hurt Melody by saying it. And Kimmy said, you did it, and Tisha didn't take any accountability for it. So again, this accountability thing that they all keep bringing up, it's interesting that they want something from someone that they themselves can't give. And by the way, Melody did apologize for what she thought was hurting Tisha. So again, with the lies, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all think Tisha's talking about her husband? Because I don't know who she could be possibly talking about if it's not her husband or her mother or even herself, by the way. Okay, let's get to the next story. And that is Miss Kimmy. Miss Kimmy lost her father in December. And she had posted this celebrating of life for Reginald Reggie Grant. And she actually posted, I honestly can't say that I'm sad to see 2022 leave. It expected a lot out of me. Rest easy, daddy. And then she looks like she added her son and Reese, and I'm not sure who Victor Grant is, but maybe it's her brother or sister. But she added them in the post, and so I do feel like that is sad. Again, Kimmy went through a lot in 2022. She's still going through it. So I because I'm human, I do feel for her. And I do know, again, that Melody said that her and Kimmy are still solid as they can be on this show. So she is feeling okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this post. Let's see. Melody has her God Bless You on Your Journey shirts, you guys. She is wearing this. I don't know if this is a sweatshirt. Looks like a sweatshirt. It's super cute. I'm going to actually buy one. But I guess she's telling people to God bless them on their journey. We've been asking for this t-shirt. So it looks like they are out. Y'all let me know if you guys are going to pick one of those up. And then she is reposting. This is actually from one of her fan pages, Melody Hope fan page. Carlos King had reposted that the sneak peek of Love and Marriage Huntsville, that was the very first airing of the episode. I guess that came up in his memories and he put it out there and said, hey, you know, this show is still out here. We're still doing great. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Melody reposted it with the hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I'm going to give it a chance. I would really like to see what happens with Mel and her mom next season. You guys let me know what y'all think about all of this in the comments. I do feel that Destiny, again, played herself in basically saying that she was aware that Melody's phone may have gotten hacked right before the reunion. Okay. Destiny keeps showing her hand every single time, and it's always bad. Just like Dustin said, we're sick and tired of seeing you lose arguments against Melody, but what else can she do? You guys let me know what y'all think about all of this in the comments. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, and I will see you all on the next one.